And I welcome you back to the Dobrinic channel. Today we are talking about Lake Oroville. We are going to be doing a Lake Oroville update along with Folsom, Trinity, and Shasta. So let's get right on out to windy.com and see what is going on today. As we roll out to windy.com, you can see not much precipitation here. As you just seen, it's sunny there in California, Lake Oroville area. You can see over here in Arizona, they're going to get a little bit of rain, but not much coming. Maybe down here for my friends in Bakersfield, you might get a little precipitation in the next 12 hours. We go the next 24 hours, not much. We scoop back out in the next 3 days. You're talking about a little bit of precipitation over here by Lake Oroville, 0.7 inches possibly. We go to the next 5 days, 1.07, not a whole lot. We come over here, 1.51. We come down here to the American River here, 1.45. Over to Lake Shasta, 0.91. Lake Trinity, 0.25. A lot of the precipitation is going to be over here near Crescent City, 2.84, in Eureka, 1.8. So that's what's going on there. My friends down in Bakersfield, about half inch possibly, a little bit to the south down here by San Diego, 0.27 potentially. We go over to Kingsman, 0.9. We come down to Havasu, hello to my friends down there, 0.3. In Vegas, 0.3 as well. So we go to the next 10 days, and you can see not a lot down here, but more over here, 0.63. We come down to San Diego, 0.47. Los Angeles, 0.77, right along the coast. Look at this over here. This could get interesting. We got San Jose possibly 4.25, in San Francisco 3.77, Santa Rosa 5.19 in Santa Rosa, Sacramento 2.58, and then we come over here to Grass Valley, 4.17. We come over to Lake Oroville, 4.81, and let's check out the new snow and see what's going on. Not a whole lot there, so this is going to be a lot of rain, very little snow right there, but then you come over here and you're talking almost 48 inches possibly of snow over the next several days. We come over to Lake Shasta, 3.7, Mount Shasta up here, 3.49, Trinity over here, 3.77 and 46 inches. This is really good news for that. For you ski lovers out there, we'll scoot in a little bit here. We'll go over to Truckee, 30.4 inches. We go to South Lake Tahoe, 31.6. We go down to Bear Valley, 43.9, and we continue to scoot. We go down to Yosemite Valley, 29.8. We go over to Mammoth Lakes, 1.84. We keep on scooting on down, and we go all the way down here, and you can see 24 inches there. Lake Isabella, 1.9. My friends in Bakersfield, you're not going to get no snow, so that's good. My friends over in Havasu, you're not going to get any snow either, so that's good for you. Las Vegas, 0 inches, and that is what we got going on there. Now we will go check and see what is going on at the snow map for California. Here we are at the chart, and you can see that the current chart right here is for the north, and you can see that it's only at 14%. Here's your averages, the blue, I believe. The central's only at 13%, the south's at 10%, the state's at 13%. So for this day, percentage of normal is 33%. So you guys are really lacking this year. It's nothing like last year. Last year was phenomenal. This year, not so much. And let's go out to my graphs and see what's going on at Lake Folsom. As we roll out to Lake Folsom, you can see that the current water level is 411.83 feet. That was Sunday, January 7, 2024 at 4 p.m. The level is 54.17 feet. Below full pool of 466. Changes since yesterday, the lake is down 0.10 feet over the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, Lake Folsom is down 0.32 feet. Over the last 14 days, Lake Folsom is up 0.96 feet. Over the last 30 days, Lake Folsom is up a foot. Over the last 120 days, Lake Folsom's down 26.94 feet. And over the last year, Lake Folsom's up 0.19 feet. Your current inflows are 1,090. Your current outflows are 2,002. And we go out to the chart, and you can see that the current chart's full pool is 466. In 2022, the level was 425.10 feet. Last year, we were looking at 411.64 feet. And of course, today we're at 411.83 feet. So they pretty well keep it right on cue here. Not too far off the mark, except for in 2022, it was much higher. Your record high is 467.23 3 feet. Your record low is 347.56 feet. Lake Folsom's percentage of capacity is currently 47.46 feet. Over to Lake Trinity we go next. As we roll out to Lake Trinity, you can see that the current water level is 2,286.59 feet, and that was Sunday, January 7, 2024 at 4 p.m. The level is 83.41 feet below full pool of 2,370. Changes since yesterday, the lake is up 0.27 feet over the last 24 hours. Over the last 7 days, the lake is up 4.99 feet. Over the last 14 days, the lake is up 6.0 feet. Over the last 30 days, Lake Trinity is up 7.14 feet. However, over the last 6 months, the lake is down 2.26 feet. We go over the last year, the lake, however, is up 86.98 feet. That's remarkable. Really good change of pace there. We went from being way low and now we are doing pretty well. A lot better than we were last year at this time, and your inflows are currently 1,582, and of course it's still zero on the outflows. I don't think they're releasing any water right now, or they're just not recording it, one of the two. And as we go to the graph, you can see that the glory hole is 2,370. In 2022, the level was 2,221.16. 2023, the level was 2,199.61, and then of course today we're looking at 2,286.59 feet. Record high was 2,378.34 feet. Record low was 2,120.20 feet. Dead pool's 2,100. Percentage of capacity, if you recall, we were in the 20s last year, so we have doubled the amount of water. We are currently in the yellow at 53.50 feet. Over to Lake Shasta next. As we roll out to Lake Shasta, you can see that the current water level is 1,014.16 feet, and that was Sunday, January 7, 2024 at 4 p.m. The level is currently 52.84 feet below full pool of 1,067. Changes since yesterday, the lake is down 0.02 feet over the last 24 hours. The lake is up 3.93 feet over the last 7 days. The lake is also up 3.48 over the last 14 days. Over the last 30 days, it's the same. Lake Shasta is up 3.48 feet. Over the last 120 days, the lake is down 12.51 feet. Over the last year, the level is up 75.81 feet. Inflows are currently 4,388. Your outflows are 6,652. And we go to your graphs, and you can see that the full pool level is 1,067. In 2022, we were sitting at 920.35 feet. Last year, we were sitting at 938.35 feet. Today, 1,014.16 feet. Your record high is 1,066.91 feet. Your record low is 836.68 feet. Dead pool levels 737.75 feet. And we go out to percentage of capacity, and we are currently in the blue at 69.16 feet. Down for our final stop today, down to Lake Oroville next. As we roll out to Lake Oroville, you can see that the current water level is 820.86 feet, and that was Sunday, January 7th, 2024 at 4 p.m. The level is 79.14 feet below full pool of 900. Changes since yesterday, the lake is up 0.31 feet over the last 24 hours. Lake Oroville is also up 4.01 feet over the last 7 days. Lake Oroville is up 5.80 feet over the last 14 days. Lake Oroville is up 6.88 feet over the last 30 days. Over the last 6 months, Lake Oroville is down 26.53 feet. We were really high, almost to the top if you recall. And of course, Lake Oroville is up 88.68 feet over the last year. Inflows are currently 1,480, and your current outflows are 3. As we go out to Lake Oroville's graph here over the last 3 years, full pool's 900. 2022, the level was 724.16 feet. 2023, the level was 732.18 feet. Of course, this year we're sitting at 820.86 feet. Record highs 902.57 feet. Record lows 628.63 feet. And as we go out to percentage of capacity, the current percentage of capacity is 68.86%. Thank you guys for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed the video. We will be back soon with the Colorado River update, maybe tomorrow, we'll see, or Tuesday. So have a blessed day, and we'll see you on the next one. God bless.